Indonesian mission. You have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Can you hear me? Okay. Madam Chair, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. The role of digital technologies in social development is crucial.
Existing
In this
inequalities or create new.
era of globalization, it is impossible for us to address social development issues without considering the element of digital technologies. In today's life, digital technologies are inseparable. The era has changed. The strategy has to be updated, and so the approach should be adjusted. In that regard, Madam Chair, I would like to highlight 3 points as follows. First, digital infrastructure for sustainable development. Digital infrastructure is increasingly being seen as a necessity. Its importance now ranking close to water and electricity. Digital infrastructure assets are vital to the delivery of critical services and are required for the functioning of critical sectors of the economy, including financial system, public utilities, industrial supply chains, media channels, and telecommunication. The acceleration of digital transformation is one of Indonesia's priorities. This priority is crucial in developing the untapped economic potential, as well as to create efficient, effective, and reliable public services, in particular in the education, health, and government sectors. Recent studies have shown that in 2025, Indonesia's digital economy is projected to rise at least $267 billion in total. That comes from the digital economy, e-commerce, online traveling, media, and ride-hailing sector. We hope that by optimally tapping this economic potential from the digital sector, we can enhance our pandemic recovery effort. My second point, which is related to the first one, is on socially just transition to sustainable development. Access to digital technology is an important enabler for a socially just transition to sustainable development. As echoed by the Secretary General, leaving no one behind means leaving no one offline. Significant digital divides, however, currently exist between regions and even within countries. To reduce the digital divide this year, and despite the pandemic, Indonesia has set the target to expand internet access to more than 4,000 villages that have not yet benefited optimally from the advantages of information technology and digitalization. Following our Industry 4.0 policy, Indonesia will give priority to develop the remotest area to bring forward our digital equality throughout the country. This is why I underline the close link between enhancing socially just transition to sustainable development and promoting infrastructure for digital access. This year, Indonesia has committed to allocate more than $2 billion in digital infrastructure development. With a comprehensive strategy toward inclusive and sustainable development, we can use digital technologies as the tools to reduce the digital divide and inequalities. My third and last point is regarding the impact of COVID-19. To some extent, the COVID-19 crisis has accelerated the pace of digital transformation. The digital revolution has already brought tremendous benefit to socio-economic development and improved the quality of life of many. Nevertheless, it also risks widening the digital divide, further exacerbating existing inequalities and polarizing the labor market. With less than 10 years left to complete the implementation of the 2030 agenda, the COVID-19 pandemic is posing unprecedented and multifaceted challenges to social development and the well-being of people worldwide. Madam Chair, as one of the co-chairs of the 6th Multi-Stakeholder Forum on Science, Technology, and Innovation for the Sustainable Development Goals, or the STI Forum, Indonesia will put forward digital technologies at the forefront of our discussion in line with our common efforts for economic and social recovery. We will also highlight the emerging role of the creative economy as an important tool for the attainment of the SDG in an inclusive and equitable manner within the context of science, technology, and innovation. We, therefore, seek your kind support inputs as well as your active participation in the STI forum. To conclude, Madam Chair, Indonesia strongly support the Secretary General's recommendation urging the member state to close the digital divide and promote digital inclusion. This should be done by taking into account national and regional context and addressing the challenges associated with access and infrastructure, affordability, skills, and also awareness of relevant content in local languages. The advancement of digital technology is unstoppable, and in some cases, it is urgently needed. But it needs to be balanced with the need for a socially just transition towards more inclusive, equitable, resilient, and sustainable development. There will be no progress if inequality persists, because technology is best when it brings people together. Muchas gracias, Senora Presidente.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I'd like to very much thank the representative of Indonesia, and that is the last intervention for this afternoon. We will continue with our work tomorrow and in upcoming days. And the general discussion of sub-items A and B of Agenda Item 3 will resume on Monday, the 15th of February at 10 a.m.